Hey there guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new here. Today I want to talk to you about my 30 days of yoga experience, what I did, why I did it, what the results were. So if you are keen, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. So if you've been watching my channel, you will know that in January I dedicated 30 days to no makeup, and then in February I decided I was going to dedicate 30 days of yoga. So I can do maths and I realized that 30 days and February do not work together because February has 28 days. So I just added in an extra 2 days from January to make up that 30. So I decided to do 30 days of yoga because I had been starting to incorporate yoga more into my exercise routine in 2020, and I really saw the benefits of that both physically and mentally. And I wanted to increase my flexibility, I wanted to decrease my stress, and I really just wanted to prepare my body to kind of get back into lifting weights a little bit more. I sort of stopped that or decreased the intensity that I was lifting weights or the frequency I was lifting weights in 2020 once the gym shut and we started working out at home. And I just felt like I needed to get back into shape, but my body wasn't really ready to be sort of going gung-ho 5 days a week lifting weights. And I definitely, now that I've experienced this 30 days of yoga, I don't think that I will be doing that anyway. So what I did was I created a playlist of yoga, and I also went through just my little feed on YouTube and I added a heap of videos to my watch later. So for those 30 days I would just sort of see kind of what I was feeling like, and I'd pluck a video from either my watch later or my yoga playlist. One of the people that I really like is Boho Beautiful. She does both the flow yoga and she does a heap of really cool yin yoga videos. So what I would sort of do is maybe one day I might do some sort of flow, and then the next day I might do a yin, and then the next day I might do a yoga workout. So she also does yoga workouts, but then I also found this other chick, Move with Nicole, and she does like a lot of yoga workouts and Pilates type stuff as well. And so because I didn't want to get bored and I wanted to keep it fresh and I wanted to still maintain sort of some muscle definition, I was sort of mixing it up and throwing in those yoga workouts alongside just the regular yoga flows or yin yoga as well, just to create that variety and keep it interesting for me. So some things that I noticed from doing this 30 days of yoga. Number one, I felt a lot more calm, and I felt a lot more excited to work out in the afternoon, because I knew that even if I'd had a long day, a stressful day, whatever, and I'd come home and I was really tired, I knew that yoga was going to be like a nice, peaceful, relaxing experience, and that I wouldn't need to like muster a whole heap of energy like I would if I was doing some sort of weight set or cardio or HIIT or like whatever. I feel like for those types of exercises, I would need to have some energy to get going for it and some enthusiasm to get going for it. But I felt like yoga was kind of like a nice, peaceful way to end the day. And don't get me wrong, I learnt this pretty quickly. Yoga is a workout and it is hard. Another one of the sort of takeaways or the benefits of my 30 days of yoga is I feel like I really gained a lot of like toning in my upper body and back. And honestly, those chaturangas, if you're doing them constantly day after day, they hurt your shoulders. And I was getting like a killer arm workout, that is for sure. But yeah, also just I felt like it was a bit more of a grounding and mindful experience. And this year has been hella stressful. So I tell you what, just from a mental health perspective, I really needed this yoga 30 days, that is for sure. So another one of the benefits that I found is my flexibility definitely increased. I am not a flexible person at all. Exercise and flexibility and, you know, all of these sort of things have not been a part of my life for most of my life. I really only started getting into fitness about 5 years ago. So I've got so many years, not necessarily to catch up on, but I feel like I'm kind of, my body makeup at this point is sort of behind the 8 ball kind of thing. And yeah, I don't have that flexibility. I've never had that flexibility. So it's a very slow process for me. I mean, when I first really started incorporating yoga into my fitness routine more consistently last year, touching my toes was strenuous. Doing a forward fold hurt my hamstrings so much. Pigeon, figure 4, like all of that sort of stuff, it was so hard and it actually hurt. And I feel like it's taken so long for my muscles to release, and I'm still not insanely flexible, but it's definitely something, it's one of my goals, and it's definitely something I'm going to look to continue to develop more. And like have, even if it's not a yoga day, but to have a more extensive stretching routine at the end of all of my workouts, so I can really start to develop my flexibility a lot more. So yeah, definitely mental health, grounding, definitely flexibility, definitely like building like physiologically my sort of upper body there, definitely feel a lot more toned. And yeah, I just feel like it was a good challenge for me to start the year off with, considering how stressful this year has been. So moving forward, I'm definitely going to continue to incorporate yoga into my weekly routine. It's not going to be something that I'm going to do every single day, but I feel like probably 4 days out of the week will be yoga days, and then the other 3 might be something else. And I'd like to kind of have, you know, at least 2 of those 4 days as yin yoga, because when I first started doing yoga, I found it so boring. And now, like a 30 or 40 minute yin yoga video, I absolutely love, because I can feel those stretches and the benefits, and it's just, yeah, such a mindful process and really such a stress relieving process as well. So many good things that come from this. I challenge you guys to set your own 30 days challenge. It might be a 30 days of yoga, it might be a 30 days of something else, but make sure you do subscribe to my channel, because coming up next month is 30 days of reading, and I've got a whole heap of other 30-day challenges that I really want to, yeah, challenge myself to do this year in order to make these things more habitual in my daily life. And if there's something that you would like to see me do, make sure you drop it in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.